All right. Okay, check my own so that I'm not.
I'm content where I am.
Okay. What about you?
Okay.
You want to stay there?
Yeah.
Okay. All right.
There you go.
So, just so we are clear,
Yeah.
you come down into the sewer. From here, we are going to roll initiative.
Interesting.
Oh.
What?
This is gonna be fun. Oh, I've been waiting for this. I've been waiting.
No.
Natural 13.
Oh my god, are you fucking kidding me? There's no way you don't roll lower than this thing.
For the sake of argument, just for fun, let's see, try it on average, just for the sake of it. It doesn't count though.
Shoot for the gelatinous cube.
What?
Who wants to know the initiative for the gelatinous
But
cube?
did it not one?
It's a -3.
Yay!
The dice isn't working for my.
That'd be
Did I
pretty
already roll?
hard to beat.
It's very hard to beat.
Hey, I was gonna say.
Oh my god.
I don't know, maybe if I break my character's leg or something, you know.
I don't recall rolling yet.
Oh, hang on. Just a minute. Let me delete. Ah, no, I deleted. Okay, well.
Good job.
I deleted Abominamrin, so that's fun.
What?
Yeeted out of existence.
There you go. All right, you're back.
Why do you have something against Albanabra and I know you
Esmeralda.
keep doing this?
Just Abominamrin just. You're just like, where the hell did you go? I don't know.
I was banished
got-
by a mysterious entity.
Oh, don't worry.
Vanish to the nether.
Don't worry. I just went to visit the Raven Queen.
Yeah.
It's actually a layer
Okay.
action. Okay.
Oh! Here we are in the sewer. Like I said, doesn't
yeah.
smell too bad. Smells a bit. Oh, musty. The water, it's not like really bad, but you probably wouldn't want to drink it or walk in it.
You would want to
Duh.
drink sewer water.
But we are going to start here at the top of the round with Hyde. It is,
Hyde and Priscilla got the same roll.
My dex mod is lower, so she goes
yes.
first.
Yes, her dex mod is lower.
So, first of all, I want to know, just like, what's going on? Perception check. What do I see? What do I hear?
Go for it.
Perception.
Is there anything that my passive perception picked up? Before I
Natural
rolled
17.
perception?
Thank you.
Can all I roll to see what's going on over here? Come down here and it's all like,
My passive perception right now is 18, by the way. So
I thought it was 19 because your normal perception is 14, so add 5, that'd be 19.
I don't have a +5 mod yet.
You don't have a. Wait, what?
My charisma is only 18.
Oh, right, I'm a dingus. Okay, yeah, it's 18. My bad.
That's
All
what I
right,
said yet.
Gotcha. Okay, so. Alright, let's do. Anyone who wants to roll perception now is free to do so.
Well, that's even better. That's a 23.
You designed this in the way as Dark Souls sewers work, and I know you're dead to me. Wait, what do you mean? Like, where if you walk in the water, you get fucking poisoned and you're slow as balls?
Oh,
We're about to head
everything
out.
else is fine, except those hanging mud blobs from the ceiling.
Yep.
Oh, that's supposed to be water. Sorry. Bad interpretation. Water going down. That's water going down.
Ah, okay.
Okay, okay, so you don't, you do,
Souls, so I don't even know what you're referring to. 5.
you hear, like, running water, obviously. You can hear, like, running water coming from, obviously, next to you, further on into the cave, into the sewer, But other than that, you don't see
That's nice.
much, especially you, Hyde, because you can only really see about 40 feet out. So, but yeah, you don't really see too much. As for anything else that you might hear, you don't really hear anything that would necessarily be out of place in a sewer. Running water, the occasional drip of water, some scurrying, possibly a scurrying creature. But other than that, it's nothing unusual that you can tell.
Well, we rolled initiative, so we're expecting immediate contact, I would imagine.
Possibly.
Quite possibly. No, we're prepared for an instant combat encounter because of that. Yeah. So.
Well, you were told that you're going down there to deal with a
Yeah.
gelatinous cube, so you know
Yeah.
there's a gelatinous cube down here somewhere.
Yeah.
This isn't anxiety-inducing at all.
Oh, perfect. Oh, wait.
I'm not
Wow,
feeling
take out the sh-
anxiety,
take out the
actually,
shield.
So...
Take out.
What was that noise?
That was to let Hyde know that she is currently the one who is.
That was spooky.
Oh, and for me it says next up.
Yeah,
Okay.
it'll sit there and it'll give you an audio cue when you are the one that is up or when you are next.
Okay, how can I? How do I?
It's stuck
How do you
like
want?
this though.
Let's see. Is that considered interface? Because that was loud and spooked me.
I don't know. Let me see if I can fucking turn that down or something.
Alright.
It's playlists.
It's not.
If you lower the bar on playlists, it lowers your volume.
Well,
Oh,
is that
yeah.
just for the music or?
I was thinking about for
Overall.
the only thing I would like to be more quiet is the
You can
turn.
individually move the interface.
Yeah. I was just making sure that was the right thing. So yeah, I moved down the interface. Should be enough. Should be good now. Well. Okay.
Yeah, I can't turn that down.
First things first. Going to let's see where's here. I'm going to preemptively cast Shield of Faith and Priscilla once again.
Okay.
+2 to your AC.
Yay!
Cool.
Not log out, thank you very much. And then move out. 5, 10.
There's
Around.
this retarded next up on my fucking screen. Three.
Just click.
5, 10.
I did. It got stuck. It like faded halfway through and then it got stuck.
That's normal.
And also so it
Oh, it's
matches
normal?
spell-
Oh,
Yeah.
okay. Okay.
Do you guys see this line?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Damn.
Yep.
Shit. Okay. Alrighty.
And then just move up here. 15, 20. I don't see anything new, so I guess that. Or I'll ready action. If something should emerge, I'll throw a guiding bolt at it. No, wait, I can't do that. Already a dagger throw.
You can't. You already used your. Wait, no. Shield of Faith is. Yeah, Shield of Faith is bonus action minus thing. Okay. good.
yeah.
All right.
It's flying.
All right. Priscilla, you are next. Or you are up. Which means Abaddon is next.
Okay, where's my mouse in here? Where's my fucking mouse? My mouse was trying to fall off my bed. Wait, how did I lose my mouse when it's a corded one attached to my laptop?
Good job.
That one perception.
By the way, if you didn't know, Yami's a genius.
5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30. I love swallowing wrong, by the way.
Nice.
Okay, guys, I need you to go away. You're like bothering me and stuff. Go away. Fuck off! No! Geniuses.
And I'm a ready action Eldritch Blast for if I see something.
Okay. There. Priscilla, what did you do?
Priscilla's done nothing.
Yeah, she should be next in initiative.
Yeah, I am.
No, Priscilla, you're after High.
Yeah.
All right. You
It's
set up an
it.
Emerald, so
Yeah.
If you look at the combat tracker, it'll tell you who's next. So,
Yeah, you were after Priscilla. 17.
Yeah. So it should be my turn, right? I think.
Yeah, it's your turn.
Okay. Priscilla is going
could
to.
have been, yeah.
Is going to hop, skip over here. Make a perception check.
So you jumped into the sewer water?
Oh, right. Never mind.
Yeah, it's sewer water.
Here. Then.
Yeah, you probably don't want to go down there.
Yeah. Sorry. Thanks. And perceptions to kind of listen and look, not smell, because Priscilla will fucking die.
Except it's
It's
it's me. It smells. It doesn't smell bad. Remember?
Yeah,
I'm
it
a
doesn't smell
cat.
bad to normal people.
I'm a cat.
I'm a cat.
Cat, on the other hand,
19.
19? Yeah, you don't hear anything particularly unusual.
Okay. Priscilla's gonna take 10 more feet and go here. Can I... Well, no. I'm fine. That's the end of my turn.
Okay, next up, Abenamran, you said you were going to move there and then ready your Eldritch Blast. Gotcha. Varys, it is your turn.
next up.
Mixed up.
That's like super dramatic.
Uh-huh.
Next.
That's funny.
Ah. I need new chat.
Perception check, I guess.
Yeah, nothing seems unusual.
That's the biggest lie the DM can tell you.
I said seems.
Yeah, whenever
Yeah.
you hear seams, means you're in trouble.
Okay,
Yeah.
Get ready in action.
what are you
I
gonna
mean,
write?
it's technically not a lie because of specific wording, but
Alright, is that
Or
it?
anything that comes within range.
Okay. Alright, that means
Alright.
next up, Olivine, you're up.
But since I'm slow,
Yeah.
Oliver's just tippy tapping.
Isn't it hilarious how one of the higher decks one of us with one of the higher decks is laugh a lot.
Okay. So did you used your bonus action to dash?
yeah, use my bonus action to dash because I'm slow.
Yeah. Okay.
And I'm
Uh,
also gonna do a perception check because
go for
why
it.
not? Olivine does not trust this place at all.
Yep.
That was so close to being
Yeah,
decent.
nothing unusual.
So close.
Well, that's good for now.
Still got your action, so.
Well, Olivine's just not gonna do it. Right there.
Okay.
You're just kind of looking around.
All right. All right.
Actually, no, she could prepare the dodge action.
Okay. Cool.
Freaking.
Ready to react at a moment's notice.
Yep.
All right. Okay. Let's see here. This. Do you have a? Okay. I guess percentile then. Oh, this is perfect.
It's not.
I don't
Shut
like
up.
this.
It's fucking perfect.
It's awful. Shut up. I don't trust you.
I've been waiting for this, bro. I've been waiting for this because I got the idea.
God damn it.
Okay.
We're gonna get mauled by
double
cute.
check how this fucking works.
What the fuck
The
happened?
DM giggle fit has me very concerned.
Uh-huh.
Okay. Okay. All you hear is it sounds like a weird wet slurpy noise from like over in this direction. It's just like
Which
In
direction?
what direction?
from over this direction, like to the like when you came down, like if you would go, so like if you head over
To the
hang on.
right?
Yeah, off to the like off this way. Like you just hear this weird wet slurpy noise coming from this direction.
Ah, that's not normal.
I'll like kind of like turn around. Is it behind us?
Not normal.
I have an idea.
Captain Emram, what do you see?
Can I see any?
You
Can I-
you cannot not given not given your dark vision range.
I have an idea.
It sounds like. Yeah.
Can light be? Priscilla, can you cast light on my raven?
Oh,
You would
that's
have
not
to
a bad
remove-
idea.
you'd have to remove it from your shoulder because
I-
it can't be
yeah.
targeted while it's on your shoulder.
I can't
know,
cast
that's what I'm
shit.
saying is, I can. Wait, no, I meant hide. Okay,
Yeah, I was gonna say.
that's what I meant. The fucking bird. I have an idea.
The bird.
I remove my raven from my shoulder. Alright, can you put light on my raven?
It is your turn, Hyde.
Okay. That still spooked me, but it's better now. Okay, so
Because now I can, with that, I can send my raven just down barreling that way, looking through its eyes, and because it has
Yeah.
light attached to it.
that
You'll actually be able to see.
that takes my action. Curious. I think technically I still have light on my shield. Right?
Hang on. Touch one object that is no longer. Okay. The spell ends. So you have it on your shield right now, but if you cast it on
Okay.
this bird, it'll disappear from your shield.
Okay. Okay, well, I'll do that and then spend my action to make sure that the raven has it.
Okay.
And it's gonna be weird. Is there anything around on the ground, like sticks, long pointy things, or anything?
Nope.
Okay. In which case, I am unable to do a thing, and I will continue to ready action throw dagger. And that's it. No, wait, I can't do that. Sorry. I won't do anything more, because I can't do it. That concludes my turn.
Okay. That would be Priscilla then. I would like to, however the fuck you rule it, I would like to activate my mini self.
Okay.
And send it scouting the.
So you're viewing through its eyes.
Yes, but before that, Priscilla will go. Let's see. That would be 10.
Okay.
15,
So
20.
You can communicate with it telepathically as an action.
5.
So that'll cost you your action to do that.
Yep, but wait, what?
It costs you your action to sit there and see through your familiar's eyes.
Okay, before that, yeah, Priscilla will go here.
Okay.
Like there, because that's 40, exactly 40 feet of movement, I
Okay.
believe. And from there, Priscilla will send out Minicilla and view through its eyes.
Okay. All right. Let me just configure something here. Double check make sure that it's proper. Okay. Yeah. It has 30 feet of flight speed, so. And I'm giving it dark vision because you have dark vision. So. Yeah, it's got 30 feet of dark vision.
Fly, little self, fly.
Okay. Yay! It's me. And you know I'm gonna annoy Olivine the fuck. I'm gonna annoy Olivine into insanity with it. Once it goes
She
up.
hasn't seen this yet. She didn't know you have it.
Uh-huh.
Right now, it's just a little ball of like sienna-colored light. So.
Yep.
Aye,
Okay.
that's
So
it.
and I believe it rolls its own initiative as well.
No, I'm going to say, for the sake of simplicity. Well, let me double check that actually.
Because according to the spell, it like that you said told me that it like I mean I don't know like how much you're adapting it.
It rolls its own initiative and acts on its own turn.
I mean it could just act on my turn, but like
After.
you know that we share initiative. Both work for me, but whatever you rule it as.
Since it's technically a literal extension of yourself, it acts directly after you.
Okay, and it has its own action, bonus action, and
It has an action. It doesn't really have it doesn't really have any bonus actions. Like a familiar doesn't really have a bonus action. It's just
Okay. Okay.
But yeah, so you can you've got 30 feet of movement, and if you want, you can use your action to either help somebody else or like dash, dodge, something like that.
Okay, it goes 10, 20, 30. It goes here next to Abenemron, just kind of like just flowing blob of light hovers there,
Right.
floating towards Hyde and Abenemron, and only one. Mostly because Abenemron, the shining raven.
Okay.
And that's it.
All right. Actually, there's one thing that I need to alter about it. Well, no, I won't give it any weird thing. You can do that as an action.
Do what as an action?
So, I forgot to sit there, but because of what it is,
Right.
it essentially gets. You can, as an action, cast light on it innately. So it knows the light cantrip.
Okay, gotcha. Yeah, I'm like writing like this kind of stuff down so I can remember it. Okay.
All right, so that is. There, I'll put it in your familiars sheet so we can do that.
Why are you having it move back to us?
Now,
Wouldn't you want it to go scout?
Mm-hmm. But because like I don't know which way the raven's going, so.
that's a good point. I mean,
I don't
All
think
right,
Abenemron. I don't think Abenemron like let like no one told like where people were going, so and what they're doing.
Amaran, it is your turn.
Well, I figured I couldn't move the raven yet, so.
Yeah.
Well, it is
Priscilla's
your turn, so
Yeah.
if you if you want to, just for the sake of not wasting an action, I will allow you to if you want to change the direction in which it is going. That is.
Yeah, I was gonna
you.
have my raven scout down the way we heard the jelly sounds from.
So
Yeah,
if you want to
see-
keep it this way, then
See, I was thinking that I'd go like south and check like that area, like
Alright,
through here. Like, are you gonna do something with that raven?
points the towards the right.
Well, I'm gonna go south then. Hey, Olivine, say hi to me.
All of us just not paying attention. Well, at least not paying attention to you.
all right,
She's looking north.
All right.
all right. Abin Amran, it is your turn. What are you doing?
Oh, I'm sending my light raven 100 feet to the right from where I am. And I'm looking through its eyes. Because I
Okay.
can do that.
All right, let me just double check something here. Let me double check something here really quick. I want to make sure I understand this. You can see. Tell that one level just move them 100 feet. Purchase shoulders, definition. Okay, so yeah, technically you would roll for that, but we won't worry about that. Just have it act after you because I feel like that's probably just the fucking easiest way of doing this. Alright, so you said you send it 100 feet that way.
100 feet to the right.
Alright.
What's the language that just said I said?
Wait, what?
Oh, it says I said a language thing or whatever in the text thing.
Oh, I have no idea. Alright, so it's got light cast on it, so 40, 20. There we go. Alrighty. Alright, well then.
Just stepping like a little bit a little closer and ready action Eldritch Blast.
Okay. Varys, it is
First
your
something
turn.
comes in within range and sight.
Gotcha.
Notice how I'm not going too far away from the red bill. I'm careful with this shit.
I'm gonna make sure I have my repair ready to attack when something approaches.
Okay. Olivine, your turn.
Alright, seeing that it's back the way we came. She's gonna go over here. Stand right in front of an Abnemron and then do a perception check down the hallway. See if she can notice anything within the light or just past the light.
Perception.
You actually have better perception than me for the time being, because I don't have my shoulder of
You
perception.
That's a 21.
You don't see anything unusual.
Whatever it is a good ways back yet.
Alright, then I'm going to Ready action dodge because she doesn't trust us.
Okay. Alrighty. Let me roll percentile here. Okay. Alright, now let me terror begin. Let's see. Where did it? There it is.
I'm not sure if I like those sounds.
Why am I moving?
I'm checking something because it's weird how your vision is. Can you really see that far? I feel like that's a lot farther than 60 feet. It's like 120.
130, 20.
Would that be like
Love,
13,000
tell me,
feet?
can you see any? Can you see anything? Can you see anything here?
I can see the darkened out map, but I don't see anything in it.
I can see
Okay,
those
that's
square, but that's it.
Why can you see that? You should not be able to see that fucking far. How far down that might is?
I just assume I can see to here.
Yeah,
Does
but
it,
if I
devil's eye?
alright, if you see anything from beyond that portion, do not say anything, okay?
Yep.
Okay. Now let the terror begin.
What the fuck?
Okay. Alright. That's it. Top of the round. Alright, it's your turn.
Why do I feel like this is? Why do I feel like this is like an invisible fucking gelatinous cube or something?
Well, I mean, to be fair, if it's not moving, you can't see it. Specifically says you gotta like. Oh no, it takes a successful perception check. But the problem is that like if it's not within your visual radius because of darkness, you can't see it anyway. So you'll hear it before you see it.
Yep.
Okay, so since Hyde can't see anything anyway, but she notices the people are moving back, she's gonna 5, 10. Actually, she's gonna cling to the wall over there, kind of for the time being, and listen, see if she can hear any similar squishing sounds approaching or not.
Oh, you're right. Hang on. I'm sorry. I should have mentioned this. Abanamran, your raven at least, would have heard something. Would have started to hear that weird squishy sloshing noises coming from here, moving to the.
Hang on.
Moving
where
to the west.
where was it? Cause
Look up. All right. So if you zoom out and you look up to the north, you hear it coming from this direction,
okay.
moving off to the west. Varys, you would have heard something come from the east to where you were. Very much hear something sloshing around up there. Squishy. It's squishy.
Varys went off on a sound, didn't he? Because of course she did.
No, Varys had Hyde in sight until Hyde went around the corner.
Yeah, I was like right there. Okay.
So did
Just
Eminem on relay that? What he heard?
Yeah, he would have.
Everyone just moving away. I can hear that much.
So who's next?
I'm still on my
Tide is
turn.
already-
So my turn. Remember? But let's see. Yeah, she'll hear everyone moving away and she's be like, elves. Like a pointed whisper over from where she was over here. Or actually, let's see. Yeah, and there's nothing. She's gonna move 5, 10, 15. Elves! And then 5, 10, 15. Roughly back to her, to the position she was in, over there. Ready action. No, she's not gonna ready action. She can't see anything, so yeah.
Oh. Alright.
Or rather, she can
Silly.
see the little light that's provided by the small mini Priscilla, right? So okay. Actually, yeah. Ready action.
I don't see my I don't see my mini Scylla, by the way.
How do you not see her? Oh. Fucking, why is that not? I said that to you being able to see it. You own it.
I don't see myself.
Who says owner?
Ah, have you tried looking in a mirror?
Mirror.
Mirror.
Have you tried looking in your over? Haha.
That is fucking weird and stupid and frustrating because you are set to the owner, so you should be able to see it.
Yeah, that
Everyone
make
is
sense.
Set to the everyone's set to be an observer, so I don't even know why the fuck you can't. You can't.
I mean, I can see it. It's right there.
Well, yeah, but that's because you're within like visual range of it.
yeah, like I can see the token, but if I moved here where I am, I don't see it. Like it's out of my freaking visual range, and like
I'd
it's not
recommend-
even there.
What I recommend is going to the actors directory, opening the folder for player characters, and anytime you want to move your little mini ball
No, I
light,
can fucking figure out why it's
Priscilla familiar.
Do I double click it or
yeah.
it just opens up the sheet?
Oh, it doesn't actually.
Nope.
Okay. No. I have a fucking module specifically for this bullshit. Sheer vision. No, oh, should have took vision. No, vision. There. Does that fix it?
But let me. I move my character here. I mean, I think so. Yeah.
Alright.
Yeah. Yep.
Okay. So what are you doing? Priscilla?
Isn't it Hyde's turn?
No.
No, ended.
I already went.
Oh, okay. It just shows next up. Okay, never mind.
Oh, right. Sorry, that's my mistake. There you go.
Okay.
I like how dramatic that thing is.
Yeah. Priscilla's mini-me will just flutter southward. And it'll take the dash action 60 feet. 10, 20, 30, 40, 50, 60. Over there. And Priscilla will just stay there. As I'm looking through its eyes. and listening
Okay.
through its ears.
Hey, you do not see anything.
Yeah, is it normal? Okay, there we go. All right. Well, that ends her turn.
Okay, next up, Abanamran.
This is scary.
Seeing as I heard that noise come westward, I'm gonna bring the raven come back to me.
Gonna have it go north.
Yep. I'm just pulling up 5e to try to look at its movement speed.
For who?
The raven.
50 feet is the normal fly speed for a raven.
Okay. Well, for now I'm having it dash action back here.
Okay.
And on my next turn, I'm gonna send that thing up north.
Okay.
But I am moving myself over here.
Okay.
And that'll be it.
Varys, you're up.
Oh yeah, I'm also gonna perception to see if I can hear this thing act. No, I can't.
You do not.
Okay.
Question:
Yes.
is it possible to jump across the water?
Yeah.
I'm going to ready my rapier in case something comes within range.
Okay, Olivine, your turn.
All right.
For context, I'm having the raven be as close to the ceiling as possible in this place. Just have it out of reach, if possible.
And it's only about maybe 10-15 feet ceiling, so.
Well, it's the effort.
Yeah.
Not saying it's gonna.
Yeah,
not
no,
saying it'll be
it's-
successful, but it's.
Alright. Olivine's gonna move over here and then strike a torch because she can't really do anything else right now.
Turns out there's methane in there. The whole
Yeah, it
place
turns
will
out
pop.
there's methane and everybody blows up and dies. Okay. Alright, so where are you? Alright. Gotta add a torch. Okay. That is, let's see, 50 torch.
And then I'm gonna make a perception check for any movement.
40. Just a second. Oh no, it's 22. Alright. Roll your perception.
That's 22.
You don't really notice any you don't see any movement, but you can't see all the way down the hall, so
Yeah, she's keeping her eyes peeled for movement because I'm gonna assume she knows what one of these things are.
And it's probably not that hard to have heard of those things.
okay.
You hear him before you see him.
Yeah. Oh, even more so now. Just you wait. Okay, that's the end of your turn, right?
What?
Yep.
Okay.
It's just gonna come fucking rolling in.
No, get down, Mom. Come on. I love you. You are very puppo and very cute, but you are very puppo and very cute. And I need you to get out from my fucking desk. Okay. Now let me see if I got this proper. Okay. So,
Yeah.
let the terror begin.
Alrighty.
Olivine and oh wait, hang on, no, fuck. Olivine and Varys. Oh, Olivine, Varys, and Abominable. I need you all to make me dexterity saving throws.
What?
What?
Oh, is this thing
I
gonna
need you to make
fucking?
me dexterity saving throws.
Is this
You're all
thing just
gonna
gonna
be-
like?
Wait, just wait.
It's a good thing I'm 10 feet from the water.
Oh no! Okay, that's a problem.
Yes, it is.
Okay.
Lasting injury, let's go.
Okay.
17.
Really quick, Abanamrin, I would like for you to roll me a d20. Okay. I will explain how that works later. Okay, so you guys are standing in this hall, and you, like I said, you hear it before you see it. You can hear this loud, like, wet slurping noise fucking coming from, like, you hear it just before, like, you guys hear it well enough that you're fine. Abanamrin, however, he's not, without his raven, he's not paying quite as much attention. You just watch this fucking, you watch this, this fucking huge ass gelatinous cube just fucking fly at you. Just like a fucking train as you barely dodge out of the way. Abanamrin, unfortunately, not quite as quick on his feet.
Hi.
You are currently engulfed.
Hide! And also, that's my
No.
ready action.
Now,
You are all
question.
allowed to use your actions if you had readied an action. So so I know Varys, you readied your rapier, so you can make your attack. And Hyde, if you had readied anything, you can do your thing.
Hey!
But this thing just fucking flies at you.
Wait,
What?
wait. Don't tell me it's just gonna like. Oh my! I hate
What?
you.
What? No, what do you think? What?
There are no stops, so it's just gonna fucking slide on through the goddamn sewer. So we're not gonna be able to stop it, and fucking Abanamrin's gonna die because it's gonna go down one of these like fucking
because
holes.
it has a limit to its movement range. But I gave it more movement.
Yeah.
I accidentally rolled damage a second time. Did you hear that?
We'll use the first one.
Well, yeah.
Oh wait, hang on. Okay, so it's the 7. It is the 7.
This is gonna suck.
So that's 7 damage to the gelatinous cube.
Out of it's like what 100?
Yeah, you'll be fine.
Wait, only 7? But there was 2 7s and a 3.
Those are for later.
Later.
Those are for later.
So yeah, I slash it. I think I can slash at it because it's that close to me.
You ready to throw a dagger? So you
Yeah.
had thrown it before it got here. You
Gotcha,
had
gotcha.
it, so.
Triggered a potential opportunity attack from Olivine.
Would I have seen this thing coming? I rolled
yeah,
a 22.
No, you would have seen it coming, which is why like you and Varys would have been able to move. So you get an opportunity attack.
So it's
Olivine.
9.
I was just kind of settling the ready to action so I could get them out of the way. Yeah.
I'm gonna shank this bitch.
Shank it. Does not have a great AC.
It is a cube. This is a given.
It's big. Hard to miss.
Yeah. Like the highest AC I've given a gelatinous cube in my campaign has been like 7.
Hey. Oppenheimer.
Oh wow.
Well, that's an amazing roll.
That still hits.
Yeah, that
Yeah.
still hits. I was gonna say.
They don't have much AC.
Impressive.
Base tube has an AC of 6.
Actually, I think the only way you'd be able to miss is if you fucking rolled a natural 1.
Yep.
Because of your modifier, so...
Olivine literally cannot miss because halfling.
Well, no,
Well, I'd
because
have to roll twice.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh, no, that is not what I wanted. That is not at all what I
Alright,
wanted.
so Olivine's
Do
going
not take that
to
much fucking damage.
take a stab at this thing.
It gobbles up your dagger.
Okay.
Technically, my rapier, so.
Oh.
Rapier, yeah.
Wait. Okay. And then, Hyde, did you do your thing? Oh,
Yeah.
wait, you did. So, okay, so yeah. Alright. Okay, so, Abanamran, as you are engulfed by this gelatinous cube, you take 12 points of acid damage.
Yeah, that's not good.
No. But these things aren't terribly difficult to get out of, so, you know.
I have a way I can get out of it without having to do anything.
Misty Step! You just Misty Step out of this fucker.
You can just peace out.
So yeah. Hi, it's your turn. This thing's standing right in front of you. It's just like jiggling. And Abanamran's in there.
Well, this is bad times. Also, the your turn thing is still on. There we go. Now it's gone.
That's a big cube.
Yeah, it's a very big cube and it is very fast.
Okay, how much fucking movement this thing
Give
have?
it 80 feet of movement. Oh, and
my
it gets
God.
better. It gets better because it has it has dash as a bonus action.
It is. So let me tell you. So let me get it straight. You give this thing level in Rogue.
I gave no. It can't hide. It can just dash as a bonus action. That's all.
Well,
It is meant to clean sewers, so it moves very fast. Very fast.
okay. I don't suppose there's anything like within the square I'm in behind which I can hide.
There is nowhere for you to hide right now.
There's nothing for me to, nowhere for me to be myself. Got it.
I mean, well, if you rounded the corner, you might be able to hide.
But I'm not going
It's
to.
pretty fucking dumb, so.
Or rather, yeah, I'm
You
going
might
to.
want to, like, attack this thing.
Yeah, probably.
Yeah. Let's
Yeah,
see.
Sacred
I'm
Flame or
going
some shit, that would probably be good right now.
Sacred Flame. Yeah. Tell you what. I'm going to bonus action disengage. No, I can't do that because I'm not level 2 rogue yet. That's right. Getting too ahead of myself. Yeah, I'm pretty much stuck here, so I'm gonna try and do a little attacky.
What are you gonna use?
I'm just gonna slice at it with another one. I'm gonna bring out another dagger and I'm gonna slice.
Okay, go for it.
So that's what I'm gonna do. That is not a natural one, so I hit it by default and I deal 9 damage. That's cool.
Yeah.
Just like, Priscilla!
Okay, Priscilla, it's your turn.
I'm nothing else
Fucking-
bonus action.
So Priscilla just shifts her vision because I see through the fucking thing. So I would have like heard this.
Oh yeah, you can 100%. Like you can see this thing. It's fucking huge ass cube.
No, but the thing is, I saw it from my mini self's point of view.
Yeah, you just
Because it had 30 feet of dark vision, right?
60, same as you.
Okay, in that case I do see. So Priscilla drops that, or shifts vision, and like I believe it's a. Is it a free action for me to like send it to a?
To move it? Yeah, because no, you're good.
With a free action, okay.
Yeah, because you just like you just like
Brain-
Telepathically?
you just brain it to move.
And then
Use
Priscilla.
your will.
Yeah, Priscilla moves here, and now here's the thing, because Abenemron is inside it. Does this thing conduct lightning or electricity?
I'm pretty sure it would.
Probably would, yeah.
It's a
Fuck.
liquid.
It is
Fuck.
a liquid.
I have an Emerald to be in for a very bad time.
Yeah,
I can't use my cool sunbolt thing then.
Wait, is the sunbolt?
I thought that was radiant.
Me too.
Hang on, the radiant sunbolt.
Oh, that's different.
Searing arc strike. No, no, it's the damage is radiant.
So there should be no
Oh,
issue.
okay.
Special attack is a ranged spell attack with a range of 30 feet. You're proficient with
Yeah.
it after dex modifier.
Should be no
attack
issue.
control. Its damage is radiant.
Yeah,
And its
right.
damage
okay.
die is your fucking die.
Because if it was damaged lightning, that'd be
That'd be
bad
weird.
for Abba.
Okay,
that
yeah,
would be fair,
okay.
Like,
I'm gonna use a key point, and I'm gonna attack this thing twice with a with just searing light.
okay.
Fucking radiant Hadouken.
Okay.
That would be.
Roll your unarmed strikes, and then we'll just convert the damage to radiant because it's the same damage.
Yep.
It's just you have a range. That's 2 hits. So
Yep.
that is 13 more damage.
Just.
Okay.
And let me see. If. Does that work? No, you can spend 1 key point to make the special attack twice as a bonus action, so I can attack once more with
Okay,
it.
go for it. Probably not gonna fucking miss. That
Don't
still
jinx
hits.
it.
That still hits.
Oh my god. Okay.
Yeah, you literally need you need a natural 1 to miss this fucking thing. It's ridiculous.
Yep.
All right, that your turn.
Yes.
All right, Abenamrin, you're up. You are
I'm
currently.
gonna use the racial misty step to just teleport to where my raven is.
Okay.
And until hang on, how long is this?
I think it's till.
And
start
until
of the
until the start of my next turn, I have resistance to all damage.
Okay.
Cool.
All right.
Okay, that was bonus action.
All right. What else you got?
Wait, also, by the way, does being inside the thing qualify as threatening it? Or being 5 feet adjacent for sneak attack purposes? Or...
Hang on. That's a good point. It does, because it does not say that they are incapacitated.
Okay.
Isn't it only 1d6?
Yeah, but
There's
I
only
attacked
6
twice.
until
But
level 3.
I attacked twice, if you recall.
No, you attacked once.
Oh, I
You
did?
can only sneak attack once per round.
Yeah. So you would only get it once anyway. 'cause
Yeah,
you get
right.
sneak attack once. So
Right,
it's
okay.
2 damage. Okay. Damage.
So, if I remember correctly, it was a 2 and a 4. They hit both at the same time. Or, yeah, I'll just roll again. That'll be easier.
No, I just took the first number.
Okay.
Because, I mean, it's the same die. It's just okay. We'll just go that second. First one.
Okay. Oh, it's bloodied already?
Yeah. This is not looking too great.
But
Alright,
it's
well,
amazing.
Abenamra, before you would have teleported out of this fucking huge ass cube, you would have seen a bunch of different stuff in here. Some pebbles, a few small bones that haven't quite dissolved yet, and what looked like a rather unremarkable ring.
Would it have been an action or anything to grab the ring?
You probably wouldn't even. Well, it was a little out of your reach. You would have had to
Right.
go further into the cube.
Do I see the
Yeah,
ring?
that's not something I'm willing to do.
Which,
so.
well, no, because since you're restrained, you can't move, so you would have been
Yeah.
literally just stuck in there.
Yeah.
Even if I wasn't restrained, I wouldn't have been willing to.
Yeah.
Do I see the ring?
So, just,
Yeah, you can see the ring.
Okay. By the way, did the old man ever describe the ring in any way?
He just said that it wasn't really worth all that much.
Okay.
Oh no. That's the fucking ring, isn't it?
Oh, I think we know where the elven kid went.
Would Hyde and Priscilla see it? Or do we need to roll perception for it?
Hyde, given her close proximity, probably would see it. Priscilla, you would need to roll perception.
I'm gonna try my luck for
Yeah.
this one.
I'm by the
Ooh. 19?
I'm by the ravens, so which I imagine would allow me to see it.
light's still on the raven. So.
Yeah. So
So it might be
you
D&D.
can see it. You can totally see it.
And would we draw the conclusion to be like, fuck?
Fuck what?
It probably wouldn't take much to, put 2 and 2 together that this is probably where the elf kid went.
Uh-huh.
because we heard about some people going down there shouldn't be, so it's just like, oh,
Yeah.
all right.
Hyde! That's the ring! Damn it!
I imagine all of I don't hear that.
Anyway, time to give this
Ring.
thing a little piece of my mind.
What's next? Albadimrum. Albadabadibada.
I presume that hits.
Yeah, that hits.
8 force damage.
Pew pew.
And, well, go duck around this corner. Because I only can do that teleport thing once a long rest. And, well, I don't want to get back inside the fucker.
Yeah.
Don't feel like swimming in cube.
Oh, and my raven is back on my shoulder, by the way.
Okay.
Okay, then I can't see it.
No, the light spell's still active.
Yeah, but how? It's 20. Okay. 5, 10,
That would
15,
still
20.
with-
Okay, yeah, I can see it. Never mind.
Technically, it would still be within 20 feet.
Yep. Never mind. You're right. I'll be able to see it.
Well,
10,
I mean, sure, I can get it back, the raven
in
back
dim
to the
light, that is.
rest
but
or
that doesn't
whatever, but I still would rather not endanger it.
Yeah, it's just looking spookier now, but I can still see it.
Spooky, scary gelatin.
Alright, so whose turn?
That was
It is
bad.
Varys's turn.
Next.
Next up! So dramatic.
Uh-huh.
I'm gonna cast blood versus me.
Okay, roll your hemocraft die.
I thought I only rolled the hemocraft if I was amplifying
Oh, you're right. You're right. Wait, no. Wait, hang on. Let me double check something here because I don't know if you can.
I am fairly
Because
certain that.
I think until you hit a certain level, you can't do it until on something that doesn't have blood until a certain level. Ghost Slayer.
This is true.
No, you can target. Okay, no, your third level. You can target any creature, whether it has blood or not. All right, so yeah.
Technically, it had blood. It has blood.
It's not
Because-
its blood.
It has blood.
It does not have blood. If you cut it, it does not bleed.
Yes, but it has the blood of its victims on it, weighing on its mind.
Its
Not to
mind
mention-
has a max. Its mind has an intelligence of 1. It doesn't
Still?
give a fuck.
Oh, a little elf kid very recently.
Yeah. So technically, it's its blood. Eh?
Okay, so you make a strength save, right?
Yeah.
You got a 19.
Told you to fuck right off.
Yeah, pretty much. It's just like
This is fucking fun.
Jello jiggle noises. Hey, 12 damage. Nice. All right. Is that it for you?
That's all I can do.
Okay. Olivine, it's your turn.
All right, I'm going to use.
You do have your rapier out, so
Chuck the rapier.
you just yeet.
Yeah, you kind of find a
I'm
way.
just gonna drop it and then get my bow.
Watch as it shifts its movement back towards you.
It's like,
Luckily, you are fucking good at dodge. Good thing also evasion would come into play here anyway.
it would grab 2 people.
And I'm
away.
going to use steady aim since I'm now level 3, and I'm gonna shoot this thing.
You get sneak
What
attack.
does steady aim do?
As long as you haven't moved, and you won't be able to move, you can take advantage on a ranged attack.
Oh, well,
But my movement's set to 0 for the rest of my turn.
Well, technically, yeah, you can do that. There's no reason not to. It doesn't give you crits.
Well, you guys are close enough for bonus.
Yep,
Uh,
that too.
check.
Sneak attack. You get sneak attack either way. Because you have advantage and we're 5 feet adjacent.
And your sneak attack deals 2d6.
That was
so-
almost an actual 20.
Okay. Plus your
Wait.
sneak attack.
You need to
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, you need to. There should be 2d6 at this point, yeah.
Yes.
Just roll a
Yes.
d6.
Wow, max damage.
Oh,
Good
Jesus.
Shit.
Rogues.
Max
Fuck
damage
this thing up.
for all
Still
21
up.
damage.
It's this thing just kind of like slopping at the sides and stuff. This thing doesn't look good. Okay, well, it is its turn. Abominamrin.
I am.
No, not Abominamrin. Sorry. Varys and Olivine, please make me dexterity saving throws.
Yeah.
Here we go again.
Yep.
I fucking
Perfect.
told you this is gonna shift direction.
Well, it's weak enough that even if we get caught, we can probably kill it.
Yeah, and it procs like what? 3 opportunity attacks.
No, it does not proc. Well, it procs 1 so far.
Hide, yeah?
Still waiting for
If
Olivine
it
to
catches
proc.
us,
Because it catches Varys. It gets Varys.
Ah, right.
alright.
Because he got an 8. That does not beat the that doesn't beat
Do I have a reaction?
Alright.
Do I
Dex
have-
save, go. Oh no.
Yeah.
That just barely makes it.
Okay, do I have a reaction?
Give me a minute. You still very much take hang on, 3d6 acid damage. You pop. Varys, you take 9 points of acid damage. As it is moving, actually, it'll grab him. It's gonna try and bonk you with its pseudopod there. Hi.
Get AC 18.
It got a 2, so that misses.
Okay.
Okay, so yeah. It just flies towards fucking Olivine and all them. Hyde, make your opportunity attack. See if you can kill it before it gets too far. Probably not because you're using a dagger, but who knows?
There's still sneak attack in there.
Oh no, never mind. You kill it.
Oh.
Hey,
was gonna
I
say,
made it
dude,
something.
As
Arm
this thing
strike.
fucking goes and like bolts towards Olivine, you like cut at it, and it just like across the floor.
If I might.
Varys, I need you to make me another deck save,
Okay.
really quick. Let's see if you fall in the water.
And if I might,
Yes.
I like to imagine as I see it, firstly I duck backwards just to make sure that it misses me, and then I thrust out the dagger and I let it just kind of cut itself.
Yeah.
Just
Yeah.
have it horizontally cleave itself on the dagger.
Well, I wouldn't say cleave, because dagger's like 4 inches long, and this thing's like
Hey, it can
20 by
cleave,
20.
just not very deep.
Yeah, okay, fair enough.
It
Anyway,
rips into itself.
Technically,
Using its own kinetic energy.
Unfortunately for you, Olivine, you do get covered in gelatinous cube juice.
Oh, lovely.
Oh.
Just I imagine it just explodes onto all of
Yeah,
them.
pretty much explodes onto Olivine.
Yeah.
Varys, you do manage to stay on land. Yeah, and this thing just like, it's like just goop everywhere.
Are we out of initiative for that?
Oh
or-
no! Olivine got
there's more of
nailed.
them.
This thing's so
we are
big.
out of
Nice.
initiative. Yeah,
So-
it automatically awards XP to everyone, so that's cool.
So Priscilla would like to. Once she heard the fucking explosion.
So it
Olivine
sounded. It didn't so much sound like an explosion, more like
Large
a wave of goo
that.
hitting against, like, if you can imagine, like, if the ocean, like a wave hit the ocean, like as the tide
Like a
was coming in, but
tsunami
made of
goo.
goo.
Okay.
And which Olivine is like completely just sludge.
So as Priscilla sees it, she runs towards Olivine, kind of like looking worried. I was like, Olivine. Olivine.
I just like the most visible cringe ever as she's like
Here's
holding up her arms.
You hear
covered
that
in
runs
goo.
around the corner and uses press D on Olive to just get the goop off.
That might take a little bit because she's drenched.
Well, it can take a few press Ds on the correct?
Yeah.
Olivine, are you alright? Look,
A few
I'm
sparkles-
alright.
a few
That was
sparkles-
disgusting.
A few sparkles later, and it's all good.
okay,
Yeah,
thank God.
Amrin and Varys are a little melty, kind of. They got some burns on them from the acid.
Point of order.
Don't worry, just use some milk. It'll be good.
Point of order, Anna. Do we hear any more squishy sounds at this
You do
point?
not hear any more squishy stuff. Actually, everyone roll me perception.
My raven's back on my shoulder, so you,
4.
so the one over back there
What?
can go.
Hey, natural 14.
18, 14.
Oh,
12.
so
That's
close.
a 22.
Varys, actually. Varys, you hear from what sounds like. Roll a D3 here. Varys, from over in what you think is this direction. You think you hear what sounds like somebody walking.
Just footsteps. Okay.
Footsteps.
All right. As this is happening, Hyde would like to try and retrieve things of interest from the thing with the best of her ability without burning herself too badly.
Yep, same thing.
Well, you don't have to
Like-
worry about burning yourself because it's like not really. Anyway, you're good. You
Octodize that quickly.
Yeah, well, I mean, a lot of the stuff you notice does kind of like slosh into the water as this thing kind of dies and whatnot.
Alvine's gonna look through it and see if there's anything interesting in it.
You
Find the ring, for example.
the only thing that's realistically of any like note would be the ring.
Does Alvine find it?
I mean, you see it. It's kind of in. It's like in a. It's in like one of the piles of goop in the water. So
I start walking towards the sound.
okay.
Did
Hyde's
not
gonna.
volunteer to retrieve that ring.
Alvine will begrudgingly retrieve the ring.
Once Hyde notices, she's gonna be like. She looks a
Yeah,
little
you
bit
get the ring.
agitated. She
It
looks a
looks
bit.
like it's just kind of like a rusty, maybe iron at best.
Alvine's gonna like hold her arm out to like Abenemron. Can I get another one of those? Or just goop.
And more pressy coming right up. Coming right up.
Thank you.
Nods.
If Hyde's got any remnants in her own body, she's going to just kind of look it up and everyone too.
And just basically, I'm getting the goop of all of us here.
Okay.
Okay.
Who talked to the old man? Was that
It was
Hyde and
Hyde
Priscilla. You don't know its
and
significance.
Priscilla.
You don't know its significance. So Hyde just going to just kind of point at the ring. You got.
Isn't that? That has to be, right?
Alvine would hold it
Nuts.
up and be like, well, this is the only thing that seemed to be interesting in this. Some old ring.
Some old guy talked to us earlier, like up above, like last evening. He said that an elven kid stole it from him. A wedding ring, he said.
Well, if this is that same ring, I think we know where the kid went. She said, kind of looking over the edge down at the goop.
Hyde.
Yeah.
Alvine would then hand the ring to Priscilla, since she knows what to do with it.
Hyde claps her feathered hands together and just kind of mentally makes a quick prayer.
Perversions of life.
No.
Varys. You round the corner.
Preposterous comment.
Actually, here, let's put you right here because this is how.
So you gave me the
You
ring.
round the corner and you
You have the
see
ring.
this like little, maybe 4-ish foot tall figure just kind of like fall backwards, and she like has like this rusty old looking fucking dagger kind of pointed at you. She's just like,
That's not gonna do much.
I thought you were. Why are you down here?
Good job.
Alvine's gonna head over that direction. And hop
Yeah, you
over.
would have heard kind of like a soft thump and then like a voice. Yeah, you can jump over the water.
Yeah.
Wait, let me make sure your fucking strength stat here.
Okay.
Can I jump over it with a +1?
Hey, I've got a heavy dex. I can acrobatics over this bench.
When you make a long jump, you cover a number of feet up to your strength, or if you move at least 10 feet. So
Yeah.
Oh, I can do
that-
it from like right
you
here.
would not be able to cross this gap. Hi.
Okay.
Because
Strength
it's
4.
10 feet and you can only jump 9 because you have a -1.
It's actually very interesting because if you look at this, it's. Oh yeah, never mind.
Yeah, it's supposed to be like
Because
your
like,
strength
look at this.
score plus your mod, but since your mod is a -1, you can jump 9 feet.
Or since mine's +1, I
It's
presume
just
I
the way.
can.
It's just the way that the grid on lines
The grid
up
look.
on.
Yeah, the grid looks
Yeah.
like the walkway is
Oh,
about.
it was like it's 10 feet to me.
The problem is that unfortunately, just the way that the way Foundry works,
Okay.
it's almost impossible for me to sit there and get things precisely lined up.
Okay, so
Yeah.
Just assuming a +1's enough to do that.
okay, so she's
Yeah,
gonna
no,
she's
you
just
can
gonna
jump
look.
11.
She's just gonna look at Priscilla and just kind of
Still a
Point
eat
over.
her.
point over,
She's got hollow bones. She'll be fine.
point over, and she's
Priscilla,
just going to
take-
point at you, and this kind of motion to be carried.
I'm not gonna be able to fucking jump with a bird on top.
Wait, hang on. How much do you?
Just-
how much
just
do you?
throw her
how much?
across.
How much do you weigh?
I myself
That question.
weigh 55 pounds, and you know
He
I
would not be, Priscilla would not be able to jump because that would make you 55. You're carrying 61. That is 111. He is at 75.4
Okay.
out of 180. That would push him over his limit.
No, I'm 105 plus 0.25, but actually,
But
no,
I-
never mind.
No,
because I
you're
haven't
carrying.
updated
You
mine.
can't like the carrying capacity would be too great for you to be able to jump
Yeah.
that far.
yeah, but
Well,
I,
so
so I
I
don't do
guess
that.
Hyde
Well-
just kind of has to wait.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Well, okay. Priscilla is going to jump to this side. Whee! Take out her coil of hempen rope and just kind of like toss it to the other side.
Wing.
Then hide. Catch!
Tries to catch.
Make yourself a harness. I'll yank you across.
Oh, there you go.
Bad idea, but go for it.
What could possibly go wrong?
I'll do my best to do that.
The wall.
This is a real hold my beer moment.
Oh yeah, no, I was like, oh yeah, I'll get back to them. Is like, nah, I want to see how this goes. Don't roll too high or too low. You gotta get a nice good pull, but not too hard.
Hey.
Otherwise,
Would this be
you'll
sleight of
throw her
hand or
into the
something?
wall.
I hope for Olivine's sake that none of us, either of us, get to like fall into the sludge, because if we my mini me is, by the way, hovering on like Olivine's head, so so
What's with
basically
small things always like using her as a footstool?
because you are a footstool.
That's ironic.
So yeah, once they are like, once Hyde like gives an okay and has like a decent grip, then Priscilla's just gonna attempt to yank her.
Athletics. Roll athletics.
I'm using my point of inspiration to grant myself advantage. I am not risking this shit.
God.
I am not
Incoming
risking
nat 20.
Come on, do it.
athletics.
Yep, athletics.
Okay. Thank
Natural
God I used
3.
for advantage.
Okay.
That's better.
Fuck you.
That? No, you're lucky because, like I said, don't roll too high. Otherwise, you'll end up fucking pulling her and she'll slam into the wall.
Get her
You pull
across.
her.
Let's see.
You pull her across, and like you feel it jerk you across. You feel her Priscilla jerk you across. And as she's like mid-flight, you kind of step out of the way, and you land like maybe a foot or so after the edge of this side of the walkway. So
Yeah.
you're good. Anyway,
She had
Thumbs
like
up.
maybe like it was the length of the gap, and then well, yeah, because I'm gonna be able to reuse all of it. So Priscilla just coils it back up, and
yeah.
Yeah, I'm just gonna give you 2 thumbs up and then just doop, 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 over here to see what's going on.
Burp. And Priscilla gives a thumbs up back with a grin and joins them.
So, who is it? What is it?
Okay,
When is
so
this?
you guys round the corner, and you see this little like half-elven girl, like just kind of standing there with a rusty ass dagger in her hand,
She's alive.
just talking to Varys.
She's alive. Okay.
I never said you saw any like.
Yeah.
I need clothing because gelatinous cubes only dissolve organic matter.
Is there a problem?
Oh, are they with you?
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
Hey,
That's
aren't you the thief?
No.
Olivine's gonna like with that. She's gonna quickly move behind the girl. She didn't know anything about any thieves, but now she does.
You stole a ring. At least a half-elf girl, Lee. About your age.
I don't know what you're talking about. It
So
wasn't
you are a
me.
thief.
I'm gonna insight check to see if she's lying.
Go ahead.
I don't know
I
how
now
to, but
have
I'm
my
gonna do it.
inquisitive rogue shenanigan.
Wouldn't matter.
That's an also 17. I don't know how to.
Super lying. She's super lying. She's super lying.
I'm going to
No.
roll performance to confuse her to try to sleep.
Wait, what? You're gonna roll performance to try to confuse her?
Yeah, to kind of like just flail my arms and be overly dramatic so that like she would sleep off. And we know you didn't.
She looks at you confused, but the rest of you are just like, that's bullshit.
Listen, little girl. You're not very good at lying.
She looks back at you, she's like, okay, I did take it. I was gonna give it back. It's just, I know it's stupid, but me and my friends kind of dared me to do it. I was gonna take it back though, but we were supposed to meet in the alley, but I didn't see them, and I thought maybe they came down here, and then that big old cube came after me, and I ran away, and then you guys showed up.
Insight check, so she's lying about her news story.
Yeah.
Yeah, I'm working on getting over to that thing in here.
Oh my god.
Well, that's a
Fucking opera
15
there. Okay.
because my insight inquisitive stuff.
She doesn't seem to be lying. She seems like she seems to be like, okay, well, I mean, obviously, like, I tried lying, it's not gonna work, so that, as far as you could tell, she's being genuine about, like, that's pretty much how things happened.
Yes, that's Hydro. How are you? Why would you come to a sewer? For goodness sake.
Like I said, we weren't supposed to meet in the sewer, but we were supposed to meet in the alley, and when I didn't see them here, I thought maybe they came down here.
Sounds like they left you to get in trouble because they thought you'd get caught.
Probably.
5
Yeah.
knots.
You need different friends.
Yeah.
Need different
Well, anyway.
friends.
If you come with us and return the ring, we'll let you go.
Okay.
Priscilla like kneels, or like, what the fuck do you call it when you like crouches? There we go. Just kind of like extends her paws in like a cup, and give us a candid smile. And goes, "Hi, I'm Priscilla." And then
Hi.
the mini Scylla here hovers over to like her shoulder. Goes, and this is also me, just a bit smaller.
You just
We don't
kinda
bite.
She just kind of looks at you and she's like, oh. And she like grabs your hand and kind of shakes. My name's Elmis.
Elmis. That's a pretty
Well,
name.
Elmas, let's get out of here.
Yeah.
Nobody enjoys hanging out in the sewer.
No. Okay, so you make your way out of the sewer back onto the streets of Savalis. Do you head over to where you were instructed to meet the individual, or do you head back to the guards first? Because there's the.
We're gonna head back to the person. Make her give it back and make her apologize.
Okay.
Yeah. Change the
Alright,
music,
so-
by the way, because we're no longer in the
Right, yeah,
sewers.
change the music.
We're no longer in Mario Pipeline.
Nope.
Not gonna lie, I was listening to the Mario Underground thing the whole time.
Anyway,
Where's
So,
this?
you make your way
This is reading.
over to the area where he instructed to meet you to meet him, essentially behind the fluffy beaver.
Just
And-
totally not a problem.
Yeah. You do not. You find a couple of. You find like one other person there. It does appear to be like just kind of another, vagabond or whatever. But you do not find him there.
Into 2-5 now, Ben.
Huh?
Nothing.
Okay.
Alright, what about Melbourne?
Don't worry. Stupid. So he's not there?
No, but there's someone else there. It looks like there was somebody else there at some point, but he definitely is this. Person sits there and looks at you. Well, what are you doing here?
Olivine will ask him if he's seen this old guy that these others describe.
Oh, him? He walks over to the other, like, bunch of stuff, and he sits there and, like, kind of rummages through the bag and whatnot. And, he sits there and he pulls out what looks like kind of like, not super dirty, but kind of like an old piece of paper, and he sits there and he's like, told me to give you this.
Oh, us.
Olivine takes it and reads it. What does it say?
There is nothing on the paper. It is blank.
Both sides are blank?
Both sides are blank. Who's holding the ring?
That would be Priscilla.
Priscilla, yeah.
Okay, just wanted to make sure. But yeah, there's nothing on the paper.
Olivine will hold it out and be like, did anybody see anything on this? I don't see anything.
You all take a look.
But I'm
It
pretty
is-
sure they wouldn't just give us a blank paper.
Here's the paper. Yeah, that just sounds plain stupid.
You all take a look at it, front and back. Like I'll just like front and back.
Guess
There's
who's gonna
nothing on the paper.
Olivine will hand the
guess
paper.
who's gonna take 10
Priscilla.
minutes with. I was gonna say, guess who's gonna take 10 minutes with that paper?
If you want to try. What the asking?
Yeah, so Olivine hands the paper to Priscilla with a shrug. 'Cause not her problem.
Do you take the paper, Priscilla?
I mean, yeah. Ah, thanks.
You
Yes.
take the paper. Where do you currently have the ring?
I imagine I would have it in like a separate pocket so I can find it quickly.
Is it on your person or is it in your bag?
It's on my person, on my, like in
Okay.
one of my
Little belt
my
pouchy
like
things?
sashes, yeah.
Okay. You take the paper. Nothing happens. Hide.
Yes.
Well, no, like, yeah, you're typically like to Priscilla's side. Hide. You see smoke start to come from one of Priscilla's pouches.
Priscilla! Points.
Priscilla, as you look, you see smoke coming from the pouch where you put the ring, and as you go to reach for it, the ring falls out. You can see it is like red hot at this point as it falls to the ground.
I imagine that's cause for concern.
As you do,
So
the paper ignites. The paper is now on fire.
What?
so Priscilla, like in a flash, essentially like seeing as it like burns its way, like you said, it burned its way like out through the
Yeah, it
bottom.
burned its way out through the bottom, so I hope you didn't
Yeah.
have anything else valuable.
I imagine a bunch of stuff just pours out of Priscilla's pocket.
Yeah.
Well,
Well, it's not a big ring, so if it was like small crap, maybe, but if it was like even a coin wouldn't fall through.
I mean, mostly just like. Well, no, because it's like, what would I have had in there? Well, maybe like some like change, maybe
Okay. Yeah.
like silver, copper, what's
Is
up?
something on
But, like,
fire? Yeah.
Yeah, and then
How did the paper catch on fire?
and then, okay, but then like seeing that, Priscilla panics as the paper ignites. So she, with her other hand, essentially just unbuckles that belt that's on fire.
Well, the
and
belt isn't on fire. It literally was so hot it just burned right through. It didn't light it on fire.
Yeah,
So
but it's a
nothing's
leather
in
pouch.
Okay. All right. Yeah. So it probably would be on fire then.
Yeah, in which case,
What the fuck did you expect it was made out of?
It's a
Like
little
iron?
flammable.
in which case, Hyde would. Let me just check to see. Yes.
So then,
Hyde would just take out her water skin and then just kind of and then cast create, or destroy water. To just kind of try and put it out.
To put the paper out.
Anything that's currently on fire, yes.
Yeah.
Holbein would have
put-
already been reaching for to just like clap the paper essentially with a fire in.
Yeah. So you put Priscilla's belt out. It is wet now. The paper is just bursts into flames and then
Honestly,
Like a
it
whole
doesn't
thing?
take the whole thing just bursts into flames.
Well, so much for that.
Yeah.
press D to snuff out the fire.
Can it snuff out? Oh, it can. It can.
Okay,
Um,
would you do this quicker than Hyde could use create or destroy water, you say?
Would you have targeted the paper or
The pouch.
Priscilla's currently on fire belt? Okay, so then yeah.
The cat'll live.
Okay, so yeah, you put out the
Thanks.
you put out the
Well, I assumed that
Priscilla
was,
puts
I thought
out-
Hyde was putting out the one
Yeah.
on you, so I
Yeah, so
put out the
Priscilla-
fire.
Yeah.
You watch as some water just kind of like, I guess, forms around your belt and puts out the fire there, and Abenamran, you sit there and you put out the fire on the paper. The paper is slightly blackened around the edges and whatnot, but it is still very much blank. the ring is just laying on the ground.
Priscilla, as this happens, she, with a wet bottom half essentially,
Yeah.
like dripping water, forms a radiant freaking
What
sun
bottom
sphere
half?
of her from waist down because of the fucking
Holbein's
creative
gonna like
destroy
take
water.
her rapier and lift up the ring.
Priscilla forms a radiant sunbolt in her hand and just kind of looks at this guy and walks towards him like, the hell is your problem?
Hey, I don't know what's going on. You just told me to give you the paper. I don't know.
Like,
Holbein's gonna take a closer look at this paper. Or not this paper, but this ring. See if there's anything special about it, other than the fact that it's like glowing red hot.
From what you can see, no, there is nothing. Like, it looks like just a fucking red hot ring. He, as far as you can tell, is not lying. He's just like, whoa, why are you doing this? He's terrified. Some fucking cat bitch fucking threatening him with a goddamn light spear.
would the ring hurt me if I were to touch it?
You could try. But be
I'm
careful.
not sure
But
I'm
be
like
careful.
Priscilla
I'm
snaps
a-
out the sunbolt.
I'm gonna lightly and carefully put a finger to the ring
You're gonna touch it.
with a finger.
Okay. You watch as you touch it. It doesn't feel hot.
Okay, I'm gonna keep a finger on it and start the ritual cast identify on this thing.
Hang on. As you touch it, it slowly begins to return to. It stops glowing. In where once a old rusted iron ring was, there is now what appears to be a golden ring. Abanamran and what's your name? Sorry, Olivine. You look at this thing because you got it on the end of your thing. You're paying attention to it. You notice as it's kind of cooled down. You notice writing start to form on the outside of the ring.
Do I notice it
Olivine's
too?
gonna take her magnifying glass and take a close look at this text.
Can I see as well?
I'm just gonna keep a
You're
finger
a
on this
little
thing.
far away. Okay.
I'm just gonna keep a finger on this thing and start to ritual cast identify.
Okay. It reads. Okay, it reads. Abanamran Makaliana. Make thy wish, and it shall be done.
Excuse?
Olivine's gonna take a slow look at Abernam and like raise an eyebrow.
I'm not gonna quizzical look and just keep on ritual casting identify to figure out as much as I can before.
Olivine's gonna be like, yeah, you should probably finish that spell.
So you're busy,
I don't trust this ring.
You're busy threatening the fucking homeless man.
Me?
No, isn't that what you were doing?
No, I dropped it like once I realized that he's being genuine.
Okay.
So Hydra
Yeah,
made a way over to see what's going on.
So
So essentially, Olivine's just gonna
you're
like
all-
hold it
yeah,
there.
Yeah, you're all just like you leave him alone, and you all just kind of gather around what Abanamran is doing, because obviously he's like being very cautious with this ring and like casting magic on it.
Thank you. After having me, I think y'all recognize what I'm doing.
Yep.
Priscilla
As
would
you-
ask. Yeah. Priscilla would ask the homeless guy. What happened to the old guy?
I don't know. He said he was going to look for his ring. I don't know.
Do you see which way he went?
It was hours ago. He could be anywhere, but I saw him. And he sits there and he points like off to the left, at the entrance to like the back side of this tavern. And he just kind of points off to the left.
Everyone's
Olivine
disappearing.
will shrug, and then essentially turn to the girl who I imagine's with us, right?
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
She's just like fucking enamored.
Olivine would hold out her other hand that she's not holding a rapier with, and just say, "You can just give us the ring, and you're free to go. This guy isn't here for some reason. We're not going to drag you around to find him.
Okay.
We'll go look for him later."
Okay.
But you said that she's enamored?
Enamored by what?
Enamored.
Enamored, yeah. By what?
So Olivine will take the ring from her.
She didn't have the ring.
Oh, didn't she?
You
Remember
Oh,
right
that's
now.
right.
You
have
had it
that
on
one.
the end of your rapier.
No, there's 2 rings, right?
No, there was only one.
One.
Oh,
And it's the ring
Yeah.
I'm currently
Identify.
being identified with.
Yeah.
oh
It
so did
fell-
she drop it?
No. The thing
No.
is that what ended up happening is, just so that you understand, she went into the sewer. She got surprised by this cube, dropped the ring that the
Oh,
cube
okay, never
picked
mind.
up, and she just ran into the sewer to try to hide from this fucking thing.
See, I figured this was a different ring. Never mind.
No, it's the same ring.
Nope. Yeah.
Anyway, you finish your identify spell. Let me double check. 1, 2, 5. Choose one object, magic weapons, properties, and how to use them, what the requires of tunes used, and how many charges it has. Spell effectiveness and what they are. This item does not require a tune. There is a single wish spell on this ring.
Yeah.
I am
Single
gonna have
wish.
to. I am gonna have to think on this.
No. Take now.
Only you can use it.
I am gonna have to think on this.
So we're gonna have a fucking monkey.
I'm just
paw
gonna
adventure.
assume that the first person who touches it
first person who touched it after it was activated is essentially registered as the one who returned the ring.
I feel like this quote-unquote homeless man was a genie of some sort.
Maybe. You don't know.
I'm
now
saying that as an other character thing.
Yeah.
It's just guessing.
So yeah.
Yeah, this isn't a wedding ring.
And I would have described everything I found from that, by the way.
I'll find to kind of look at it with a frown. That thing's kind of dangerous. I'd be
Indeed.
careful with it.
Hard nuts.
Indeed.
Well, let's push up to thirds.
We should. Ah,
Olivine will kind of slide the ring off the rapier into have Namron's hand. We'll go ahead and hang on to this for now.
And it's going on a finger for the time being.
fucking wish spell. Get ready for a monkey paw of the century.
We'll legalese the shit out of this thing.
Wait, what'd you say?
I said we will legalese the shit out of any wish we make with this.
Yeah, I'm gonna be running. Came up, whatever you see, come up with. There are a good few people to kind of get as.
You have to remember, you can run this through 1,000 different people, but ultimately it is up to my interpretation.
Yeah.
So,
But by making it as concise as possible, it limits,
precise.
it lowers the odds of how.
yeah,
It more limits your interpretation.
that is true.
That's
It can
why
make it more precise.
That's why I'm gonna run it through as many people as I can beforehand.
But yeah.
I don't
Just,
even know what the hell to use it all for right now.
Well, you have a free wish.
I feel like I'm probably the least responsible of us two.
Well, this is gonna
Oh
be
my.
interesting.
I assume
What?
you relay what you learned to the others.
What is it? What is it,
I already
Fiver?
said I did. I said that I realized that
Okay.
everybody.
What is it, Fiver?
No, I'm just. I just can't get over the feeling that you have like a fucking ulterior motive for giving us a free wish.
No. I swear to you, I give you my word that I sat there and I came up with this quest, and I was like, I want to see what they do with this wish. So I would love to know what they will do with a single wish. So you know what? I'm
I'm gonna
going
give
to
it to-
find out, and I'm going to give them a single wish.
Phil,
One
I got a
wish.
lot of pressure on me right now.
Yeah,
And
well,
let's put it this way: there are things that I have planned. There are things that I have planned where a wish would come in great handy. Whether or not you choose to use it then and there is up to you. It'd make it a lot easier, but we'll see where things go. I'm just super curious to see how you all. Because even though Abenamrin is the only one who can command the ring to cast the wish, your characters can all sit there and come up to a joint decision as to what that wish should be. So, you know,
Obviously, it's gonna be used with extreme care, regardless.
clearly.
I wish I can eat all the dumplings ever. I mean, what?
Yeah, you eat all the dumplings teleport into your stomach and you explode.
There you go. Hey, at least Priscilla would die with a smile on her face, right?
Actually, I'm super glad that, like, to be fair, part of me had it intended for Priscilla to get it, because
Yeah.
there's something in here, there's something coming up that I wanted Priscilla to have this waiting for to see what she would do. Because I'm super gonna tempt you with situations where you're like, should I use it?
Great thing that
I'm
we get
super gonna do it.
I mean, if I have considering I have identify, it makes sense that I would be the first to touch it.
Not necessarily, because I figured, okay, if Priscilla had the because I figured Priscilla might try to pick it up.
It was
Red
the first
Hot.
time the ring. Oliver ain't touching that shit.
Red Hot, excuse me?
Priscilla, hey.
Yeah. Priscilla was like, if you think about it, we go into the bar or a tavern, whatever the fuck. It's like, hi. Oh yeah, they told me to give you guys this. Olivine fucking slaps this paper into my hand. My belt pouch sets on fire, and the fucking paper just erupts into flame. It's
Let's
like,
put it this way. It did not matter
preoccupied.
It did not matter how you touched it. All that
Ah.
mattered is that somebody physically touched it.
after
So
it was
if the little
ignited.
girl would have touched it, she would have gotten the wish. If you would have tried to just instinctively stamp it out or something, you would have gotten the wish.
Right.
Whoever physically touched it first.
Yeah, because
Okay.
all mine just
Fair.
lifted with
To
rapier.
be fair, Priscilla was a little preoccupied with fire on her belt.
Fair
So
enough.
what happens next?
Anyway, you head back to the guard.
Yep.
Where the
Nah.
fuck did... Wait, no, where... Oh, you
I
got-
have my own temptations for this, but I feel like it really should not be done.
Use it if you do not need approval from anyone else. That wish is yours.
I'm not saying what the temptation is right now, just I'm tempted.
I want to know.
No. You may
I'm
suffer alongside us.
Not going to do that yet.
Oh no, I'm not gonna
What?
suffer. I'm not gonna suffer because you see, no matter what kind of
curiosity.
cheeky little, no matter what kind of cheeky bullshit type thing you try to do to if you try to make something ridiculously imbalanced in your direction, I got ideas to sit there and sway it back sway it back. So it'll all work out. I'm not worried. I'm genuinely curious as to what you're gonna wish for.
I'm gonna have to show him the wish that I had
Yeah.
earlier.
Yeah.
You don't know what you're up against, I know.
Let
Can
me
I show
know
it?
what that wish is. Show me the
Can I-
wish.
Let me find it.
No, I got it.
After the session, maybe, but yeah.
Yeah, continue the session. I'm searching for it.
I know.
Yeah.
I'm trying to find the
Hmm.
fucking thing.
Yeah, I think you'll get a kick out of this one, I know.
Where the fuck? Oh, there it is. I don't know why this isn't. Okay. Where the fuck did
Okay. I know. I'm sending this to your DMs. Or no, I'm sending this to the Eino campaign.
Yeah, just put it in there.
Just a minute. Where the fuck? I had it all set up and apparently I closed the fucking document with all the fucking things. Which one was it? Okay, so you sit there and you go back to the guard
Mm.
and report back that you had
Huh.
dealt with the issue.
Yep.
He sits there and he walks back inside and he comes back out with. Let me just do some. 5 of you, right? It's 5 of you.
Yep.
Yeah. Also, yeah, clarification. We should expect to see a gelatinous cube in there because they use those in the sewers, but this one, for some reason, went crazy. Was that how it was?
Yeah, there was something up with the cube. Anyway,
Yeah.
you receive 200 gold pieces
Mm.
Money!
and 400 silver pieces. So that should be 50 gold, 80 silver a pop.
Well, I set my current temptation, y'all, to... Well, you wouldn't be able to see this, I know, but I set my current temptation to the brainstorming area.
Wait, where's the brainstorming area?
You
At
would
the
not be able to
device.
see... It's not something you'd be able to see from here on out.
How much money was that per face?
50 gold
58.
pieces. Yeah.
50 gold, 40 silver.
And in fact, my temptation is nothing definitive at all right now.
I can't see what your temptation is.
I know, just saying. Okay, 50 gold. Oh, you're on that already. Or never mind.
Go.
Okay, 50 gold. And how much silver?
80.
40.
Didn't you say 80?
That wasn't 50 gold, 40 silver per. I think it was.
Yes. It's 50-80.
Or
So
50
what was your intent with this wish? To just never become for none of you to ever become the,
Essentially, we were fighting, like, effectively, like, evil copies of ourselves.
okay.
So I wished away the evil copy's power.
Yeah.
So they had no special powers whatsoever.
Okay. If you wish to, if you wanted to try to wish away her power, you're welcome to try.
No, I'm just saying
I know.
to give you an idea of just how I spent hours on this stupid fucking paragraph.
Oh, I cannot wait to see what you wish for.
You know what's hilarious, by the way? At the point that all of that Azadar had thought of with that spent hours for, it was by the time that spell could be used, the evil copies were in no chance to win this predicament.
Still,
Huh.
I had to do it anyway.
I just want to be.
we-
I just want to be clear. I just want to be clear that keep in mind, even though this is a wish, there are certain things it can't do.
Mm-hmm.
Well,
And if it does, it can dispute.
Well, no, what I'm saying is, like, for instance, if a bad guy got a hold of that ring and they didn't like the Raven Queen, they wouldn't just be able to wish the Raven Queen, no matter how well worded it was.
yeah.
Yeah.
I
Well, that's
know
kind
you're-
of a god.
There are certain things that
No,
can't.
no, deity level being.
Well,
Yep.
even some mortal creatures might be able to might be so powerful that they could avoid, like, for instance, a super powerful, like, for instance, if you tried to wish Zariel away, that ain't happening.
No. Deities and
Very powerful individuals might still suffer consequences from it, but like, you can't just wish them away.
yeah.
And even if you could, there might be drastic consequences for that shit.
So where are we right now? Are we back at the
You turn the thing in, the bounty in. You are paid for your duty. You are paid for your assistance, thanked, and you are allowed to go back to the inn.
Okay.
It is a bit later, in kind of the evening-ish, when you are approached. At the end, you meet him there. Essentially, he meets you there. You are approached by an individual with, I would say, kind of like, not super tan, but kind of tan skin, long braided black hair, and from what you can see, two, let me see, let me make sure I understand how these guys look, just in case. Like, two pretty broad, like, horns coming from, like, the top of his head. Priscilla, you would recognize those horns as the horns of a copper dragon from the fight pit, from the one that you saw in the fighting pit before.
Is it the same?
It is not the same, because the one that you saw in there was a female. This one currently is human.
Is a
and
male.
the human is a male, but he sits there and he greets you just outside the inn, and he says, "Ah, there you are." Took you
So
a
this
bit
one's
longer to get-
So
Yes?
this one's a male, right?
It is a male.
Okay.
Took you a bit longer to get back than I thought, but I suppose you're here now. Come,
Huh?
the queen is waiting.
Okay.
And that is where we will end the session for today.
All right.